Hey guys, Andy Demi here from the London Trading Institute. So I wanted to just share with you, how I scale into trades to give me the best chance of getting a good price. Because sometimes there's an obvious price, right, where you think, yep, that's the price we need to buy or sell. But there's times where I look at the chart and I think, okay, well, it could go there, but it could go a little bit higher, and you kind of don't want to get the worst price, right? So what I do is I scale into the trade, and what that basically means is I can take some of my position in my first zone and then some of my position in my second zone. So I want to show you how to do that. So I've actually got a trade that I'm going to play. So I need to make this quick because otherwise it's going to kind of run away from me. And essentially it is so this is the Aussie dollar, and I'm looking at this and thinking, okay, well look, I like this this area here. You can see it's really reactive as I've put these like red arrows down, right? So I'm thinking, you know what, this is what I drew this morning. I must be honest, I did have a long trade. I scratched the trade, and yes, it did go up, but there's a reason for that, because it was a price action trade, and with those types of trades, I need to be in front of the screens. I couldn't be in front of the screen, so I decided to do the sensible thing and scratch the trade. Of course, it did go my way. Anyway, now I'm looking at the short trade now, and this is my first sell zone, okay? And then I'm also looking at this sell zone, okay? Now, there's a number of reasons why I'm looking at this. I'm not going to get into that right now, but I want to show you how I can go about taking the trade. So let's make a note of the level. So 64.50. So I'm going to go slightly low, about 64.49, and then this one here is 64.93. So I'm going to go 64.89, right, just below the round number. Okay, so on this occasion, what I want to do is I'm going to use our position manager to decide. So I'm going to place a third of my, so I want to risk 1% on this trade, and I didn't say actually, I am looking to target basically back down to here, 63.05, and I'm going to place my stop kind of above these highs, somewhere up here, maybe 65.42-ish. Okay, so just give it a little bit of room on this one. This is going to be a swing trade, so 65.42 looks about right. So on this one, I'm going to just use our position manager. I'm going to click sell, and now I'm just going to move this to 64.49, okay, or thereabouts, okay. And then the stop is going to be about 65. Yeah, I said 42-ish. I mean, being quite conservative, if I'm being honest on this one, I probably don't need to go that far up. And then target, I'm going to go near this D, just above the round number. Now that one doesn't give me, that one gives me a 1.7 to 1, okay, on this trade, which is okay. Now, to be honest, like I said, I'm probably being a little bit conservative here, but because it's a swing trade, I like to just give it a little bit more room. Generally speaking, I'm a better day trader, and I go with much tighter stops, but with this example, I'm going to do a swing trade, and I'm going to give myself a little bit of breathing room. It still gives me a 1.57 on this position, and then I'm going to click open, and then that automatically places the correct lot size on this trade. So that's why I use the position manager. It's much easier. It just automatically calculates your lot size. So, by the way, if you haven't got access, if you haven't got a license to this and you want access, drop us a message. We did make a post the other day. Lots of you ended up getting a license. But if you want to know more information on this, just either comment below or drop me a message or Dan Tyler a message, and we'll hook you up. Now, second trade, I'm going to go with a 0.66 position on this one. I'm going to do a so 1% in total basically. So sell. This time I'm putting my order in at the better price of 64.89. Okay. Right there. Okay. Stop is going to be the same. And target is going to be the same. Above the round number. About there. This time we've got 3.39 risk to reward, and it's on a bigger position, and that makes a lot of sense to me. So I'm going to hit open, and hopefully this goes to the target. And by the way, I'm going to be then looking probably for a bounce here, and I might even be looking to buy this in this kind of zone, but again I will assess it at the time. Hope you found it useful, guys. Have a good one. Take care. See you soon with another video. Take care.